Alright everyone, camera number 2 is going. That's primary flow, secondary flow. Secondary flow just means during times of low flow, it shouldn't be running at all. You don't want the pipes to be exactly the same height because during low flow, you want all the flow in one of them because a little bit of flow spread into two pipes means that you are more likely to clog without that current. So this, I believe, is very gassy mud, which means we're going to release lots of bubbles. Yep, there we go, with all the bubbles. So let's get to it. We put you guys out here so you can get a good view of the pipes. Alright, let's start with this one. I'm imagining the beaver dam's probably kind of rotten because they haven't been maintaining it this year. And I still forgot to put these on. It's okay, it's not that deep. This smells like a stink bomb here. I better fix myself. Alright, let's see how easy it comes out because it hasn't been maintained all summer by the beavers. It should push out pretty easily. Yeah, wow, it just let go. I see excavator damage that wasn't there last year either. All right, let's try to get the other one flowing, then we'll touch this one up. Oh, it's gonna push out all at once. Woo. There it goes. It stopped. Let's just build pressure. Oh, it's moving again. Here it comes. Halfway through. Let it build more pressure. It stopped again. It's moving again. It's moving faster, faster. Here it comes out the other end. Kaboom! Nice. All right, we got this one down to the bottom. We just sent a big clump through. Completely open. Let's get this one a little better. This one's also completely open, but we can get a little bit of the debris out of the entrance. Make it a little better. We'll stand on the other side. I gotta show you this awesome undertow in a minute. You don't dig in the pipe, you dig at the end. That's how you get underneath everything that's still sticking into it. I'm gonna go in by hand. That's why I can't get it. It's over here off to the side. That's why I was kind of digging that. "100% open. If beavers do return to the area, they'll have it clogged up overnight. They're not very big pipes." Wow, that camera is really stuck in the mud. Okay, we have got them fully open. Here's what it looked like before. And here's what it looks like now. The pond is not super big. It's gonna drain pretty fast. So let's see what it's doing downstream. Oh, this mud. Those take the breath out of you. Now that we're gonna get the water table down, hopefully that disappears. But that puddle has to be filled. I was saying before the undertow, look at that big streak of mud coming in. Doesn't that look cool? It looks a lot better in person. It's coming from the drainage ditch of all the trucks driving by. See how murky it looks like coffee over in that corner of the pond, and it's getting drawn over here. But here's the other side. Oh wow, we almost lost camera number 2. The tripod actually shifted. Here's what it looked like before. And here's what it looks like now. I need to jump on down there very fast, because that looks like camera number 2 is about to take a tumble. Way more water than I expected is coming out of here. Usually we unclog these and they're completely underwater. This was a big surprise, and the water would have knocked this tripod down if it wasn't wedged by accident. I didn't even wedge it. And look at the amount of sticks built against it. It's a miracle it didn't fall over. And look at all those sticks right there creating a plunge pool. That's okay. As long as the exit of the pipes aren't underwater where it can freeze and stop them from operating during a spring thaw. Here's what the pipes looked like before. And here's what they look like now. Pretty good difference. So, I'm very curious about this one stick right here. It looks fresh. Is that proof? That could be proof that beavers have recently been around. That one stick right there is pretty fresh looking. They may have just given up on this because of the drought. It's been raining all week. We've got close to a foot of rain, but still, most of our popular locations have no beavers. They're dried up. That's what happens when it doesn't rain for 3 months in an area that's supposed to be getting rain multiple times a week. But at least it wasn't hot this year. Most of the trees only have roots 2 or 3 feet deep. So if it was hot with the drought, that would have caused a multitude of issues like it did back in 2020. The drought wasn't as bad back then, but it was like 20 degrees above average for the summer. One thing that I don't like about the colder weather. I do love the colder weather because even if it's 0 degrees, negative 18 Celsius, it's still, I'm gonna be sweating doing these. So I prefer it to be really cold. Wow, this creek bed really is flooding a lot. This is gonna be a dramatic before and after. Just take a look at it. Flowing a lot. I probably chose like the worst place to get the before and after. Here's what it looked like before. And here's what it looks like now. Yeah, it's just moving so fast that it didn't really widen at all.